All right, well, happy December. Yeah, it's December 1st. Woo! I know it's going to be Christmas any second. But welcome to the vlog. So I am out in my living room to start because it is afternoon after 12 o'clock. And I kind of like to have the mail ready to go around before that time, just in case, because I never know when the mail carrier is coming for pickup. Because I get deliver or I get pickup from my house because I'm here most of the time, and so it just makes it easier, especially when I have some big boxes going out. So I've got all the postage done for the boxes. They are ready to go. I'm going to flip the camera around, show you the boxes. So I have got four big boxes to go out. So these big ones here, they are 16 by 12 by 12. They're big. There's my hand. They are big boxes. And I am so excited to have those going out and and to be delivered because they are pretty epic. They are awesome boxes. So thank you guys so much for your purchases. Thank you for your payments. Now, you're probably wondering, hey, I saw the vlog and you had 5 boxes by the door. Is this 4 of those 5 boxes going out? The answer to that is no. Those are 4 different boxes than the 5 boxes I had at the door. Now, the 5 boxes I had at the door now over here in my almost reclaimed living room. I know I still have a little bit of cleaning up to do. But yeah, so I still have these 5 boxes that are going to go out, and it won't make you too dizzy by spinning around, 4 more boxes that are heading out. So, woo, awesome time in December for stuff going out. I have got the table organized. I am going to meet you back at the table and we are going to talk about the morning sale. All right, so here we are over by the table to talk about the morning sale. So I brought some jewelry. I brought some ephemera. It was a fun mix. A great crowd this morning. So thank you everyone who came and hung out. It was wonderful spending time with you. I brought 53 items to the sale. I sold 43 of them. So 10 items are still available. And let's talk about those 10 items. So let's flip this around. Okay, and I've got my cheat sheet because I've got sizes here so I can find the ring, find the sizes. Okay, so I have this gold tone ring that has a pearl bead right on top. Now this is an adjustable ring. Hello, Joe. he wants to be in on the action. Hi, buddy. This ring is, yeah, hi. Hi, sweetie. Hi there. There's your face. There we go. There's my Joe. Yeah, can you get down, please? Down? Down? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's going to be one of those days. So this, Joe, no, you're on my sheet. I can't see. Your paw's right in the wrong spot. Okay, let's see. Where was I? Yes. Adjustable ring, gold tone with a pearl. This ring is a size, a 6 1/4. Where it is set right now, 6 1/4, and that is $1. This ring is a silver tone. It is not adjustable. It has a flower shape and it has a rhinestone right in the center. This is the size 6 3/4, and it is $1. A purple ring. Look at that. It's got some rhinestones in the center. This ring is a 7.5. And that one is $1. Some earrings. Let me get down here. And let's see, do I have them facing the correct direction? I think one of them I do. One of them I don't. Let me flip this one around. Okay, that one. Let's see. Yep, because it has a rhinestone right in the center of the cross. And I want to make sure I'm not showing the back side. There's that I think is the back side. And then the front side. Nope. Nope, I think that's the front side. Yep. I think so. So there is a rhinestone right in the center. Wow, I wish I could get closer and still have it focus. Why can't I do that? There's like 5 cameras on the back of here. One of them should be able to focus. These are post earrings. So there is a rhinestone in the center of the cross. We'll leave it at that. The pair of earrings is $1. And then I have this bracelet. Now, these are very lightweight beads. I think they are plastic, a silver plastic, and then a faux turquoise disc on a stretchy band. Yep, I did just fling that right out of my hand. This is $1. And then this pair of earrings with these blue disco balls. Now they are soldered on to here. So on that hook, they are soldered onto there. This pair of earrings is $3. I also have some ephemera. So this is also $3. And this is a booklet from 1944. Coin machine hits. And here are some of the hits. No Letter Today, Born to Lose, Worried Mind, Always Alone, Weary, Worried, and Blue. There are, I think, 12 songs in here. It's 25 pages. Plus you get an Eddie Fisher. That's the chance you take sheet music. So you get both of these for $3. Then also for $3, I have postcards. Now these are postcards that could be used. You just have to put on the additional postage, but they are blank on the back side. I have 10 of the 15-cent America the Beautiful, and I have 1 of the 1 cent. These are $3 for the whole lot. Then this is a really cool grouping. There are 4 booklets here. All 4 booklets have the same music, and it is these 4. So there is one for the first mandolin, the second mandolin, the guitar, and the piano. So you can have your own quartet playing the songs. And these books are from 1902. Here, I'll turn to a random page and I'll show you the copyright is 1902. Memories of Strauss Waltz. But yeah, all 4 of the books have 4 different, the 4 different parts of the melodies. So you can, have your own band and play the music. Pretty cool. And each one, that one says the second mandolin. This one is the first one. For the 4 booklets, that is $8 for the 4 booklets. And then I have the White House letters. So the first one is from 1938, And that one is a letter from the private secretary of the president. And then this one is from 1941. Both of these are Roosevelt, FDR. And this one is on White House stationery. Well, this one's on White House stationery. This one is a White House card and envelope. On this one, this person sent something to the president, and then the private secretary wrote back a thank you. This one is for thank you for the condolences because they did lose their son in the war. I think that's how it goes. So for the pair of these, that is $15. All right, so I'm gonna get Joe out of the way and we'll continue on. All right, so we are gonna move over and I'm gonna skim through the jewelry that sold. So I had earrings, I had some rings, I had some bracelets, including a little Mickey Mouse bracelet. Some things I wasn't quite sure what they were, like this one. Hourglass. This is a great necklace and earring set from West Germany. That's a beautiful vintage set also. This pair is sterling. Had some rings and some bracelets. A beaded headband. Had some pencils from Toy Story 3, some vintage buttons. Now these two bags I'd had at previous sales. Someone saw them, asked if they were still available, and they are. So this is a crafter's lot of jewelry. This lot is a little more for the jewelry maker. There are some components in there that are a little more specific to jewelry making than jewelry that's just missing a few parts. So I'm glad those kind of sold after the sale also, but yeah, so I am glad those are going and hopefully repurposed into some beautiful jewelry. I had six, A, B, C, D, E, and G. So 6, I know, no F. But I had these crafters lot of ephemera. There was music sheets, vintage correspondence, travel brochures, vintage postcards, receipts, coupons, all kinds of fun things in here. So all of those sets are claimed. And then I had some other ephemera stuff. So this was a big lot of Seattle maps and other brochures from some things you can do in Seattle. I also had some San Antonio and Austin, Texas brochures. These are from Hanover, Germany. There were 4 postcards in that lot. 1959 University of Washington booklet that has some great shots of the campus. And kids from 1959. This was an interesting, little booklet, Metropolitan Life, but it's kind of a day in the life of kids done in a very Dick and Jane style. This is the Little Brown Church in Iowa, which people in the chat have been to, and one person was actually married here. And it was from 1855 was when this church started. So it's a great little history booklet. I had 4 of these vintage and antique picture holders. This was 3 Etude music magazines. I love the cover of this one. It is awesome. And so you got 3 of them. 2 were from 1948. This one is from 1942. a pair of beaver lumber catalogs, and in here they sold houses, all the interior stuff you need, exterior stuff, barns and silos and garages. I mean, they had everything in here. This is the 1965 and 1966-67 catalogs. And this one was from a Seattle church, St. James Catholic Church. And it was in celebration of the 25 years that Archbishop Connolly has been with the church. And there's pictures about his career, his meeting the Pope, and all kinds of things in here to commemorate that. All right, so I think that is everything. I'm going to switch the camera around and let you know what's going on. All right, so things I need to do now. I need to get the table organized, get the sold items upstairs, the unsold items. I need to get them in a spot in case somebody watches the sales, watches the vlogs, and is interested in purchasing. I need to keep them where I can find them. And, oh, and if you're wondering, yes, if I had lost the beaded wise man, I found him. So things are here. I just don't always know where. So yeah, I got to keep these where I can find them. And organize and clear off the table, because in about 3 hours from now, a little less than that, let's just say 2.5 hours, I need to be ready to go for the Suspizio show. Yeah, so I got to get ready for that. And that includes clearing off the table, getting the items for that sale on the table and organized, and having some food, because that's my dinner that I need to have before that. And then I will be ready to go. So a lot to do in about 2.5 hours so that I'm kind of ready to go a little bit beforehand. So I am going to do that and get all that done, wait for the mail carrier to get here. And if there's any updates on anything, I'm going to jump on. I'll let you know what's going on. But otherwise, I will see you after the sale. All right, well, it is after the Suspizio show sale. Yeah, nothing else really happened, so I didn't grab the camera. But had a really fun night with Aaron and Sue. Had a little bit of an echoing problem still. Not sure if it's StreamYard or what it was. But yeah, so we still had a little bit of that going on. But it's always a fun Friday night hanging out with Sue and Aaron. And, oh, and just a reminder, don't forget to leave your comments, because I did the drawing. Oh, let me get my sheet here so I can get the winners. I did the drawings, and the member appreciation winner was Nancy Kell. And then the winner of the 3 drawings for leaving comments was Donna RN, Sherry, and Puggle Mom. So don't forget to leave your comments on the lives, the videos, and the shorts. And even if I don't put out any shorts, because I really don't have the time right now, feel free to go back through my previous shorts and leave a comment. That works too. And that works for lives and videos also. All right, so for the sale, we bring 15 items. I had choice on one, so it was actually 16 items that I brought. I sold 3 items. Now, if we can get Joe to get out of the way. Yep, honey, you're right in my spot here. We'll go through the items that are still available. And let me get my notes down here. And I'm going to flip. There we go. And yep, you get a little bit of Joe there too. Hi, buddy. Hello, Joe. Joe. Yeah, there you go. You get a little conversation with Joe too. All right, so up first, Shelter from the Storm. It's a book of, I believe, religious poetry. That one was $3. Hi, you're going to make me put these this way, aren't you? Okay. A pair of Boy Scout manuals from the early 60s. One is electricity and one is swimming. Both of those are $3. We've got Bartholomew the Beaver. That is a Rand McNally elf book. And that one is $3. No writing on the inside of this one. It is in great condition. So yeah, really nice condition on that one. And oh, let's see. This one was from 1953. And I mean, it is in like new condition. It is in great shape. Then I have a yearbook. This is the Tolo from 1931. It is Franklin High School. I'm going to just thumb through here a little bit, but you get all the clubs, the activities, the sports, all the class photos. 1931, and it's a good-sized manual or yearbook. This is $10. Then I have, let's see, Singing Stones by Sven Holm. This is also a book of poetry. It is from 1963. And this one is $3. This is a beautiful book. It is from, oh gosh, it is from the late 1800s. I can't remember. I want to say 96, but that's just because there's 96 pictures in here. So this is Bath, England. There is a little handwriting up here. Joe, not now. And so you get beautiful pictures. The fun part is when they're in the town. Let me see if I can find one of them. And there are baths in Bath. So it's a very appropriate name. Let me see. It was one of these first pages here. Oh, yeah. So you can see here how they park the horses and carriages. I just love that. So pretty amazing. Here's another horse that's parked. Yeah, so late 1800s on this. And this one is $30. All right, then we have Charles M. Russell. This is a large, like a 300-page book. It came out in 1974. So it's a very large book. So you are going to get the book. All right, hold on, Joe. I know he's right here helping me. So you're going to get, so he was a Western artist out of Montana. He did sculptures, he did art, he did sketches. And this is a book showcasing all of his art. But there's more. You are also going to get, let me flip this book over here. Okay, you're also going to get some postcards, some greeting cards, some additional brochures from the magazines. You're going to get all of that for $25. Okay, then we have The Bear and the Star. This book came out in 2019. And it is beautifully illustrated. So this one is the bear and the star. And that one is $4. I've got two more yearbooks. This one is 1928. Stay right there, Joe. And this one is 1929. They are both shingle, which is the Ballard, Joe, the Ballard High School. He's like, one paw at a time. I can get down here. Oh, and then you waited. You sneak. This is not a hardcover, yearbook, but this is 1928. And yeah, you're going to get all kinds of great photos from the 20s in here. And then this one is 1929. It also does not have a hardcover on it. And I'll thumb through it. These are $10 each. So $10 each, 1928 and 1929 yearbooks. All right, then I have Bambi. So this is Walt Disney's Bambi. This came out, it looks like in 1942. This also is in beautiful condition. Hard to believe, 1942. There's no writing in here. One little scratch on the back, but it is an amazingly good condition book. And that one is Bambi. And that one is $5. Then I have this. I don't know the year of this one at all. It is electric cooking. It has a whole bunch of information on old electric stoves. Like old stoves. And a bunch of recipes in here. But I don't see a year anywhere. That one is $5. And then this is a Norwegian baptism certificate. It's from 1904. It is very beautifully decorated, and the copyright on here is 1898. It does have a fold in the center here, and that one is $5. All right, so let's go ahead and quickly look at the 3 items that sold. I had these 2 little baking booklets, the gingerbread boy, and then this absolutely amazing ABC Disney Alphabet by Robert Subata. And these have the most incredible pop-out 3D graphics on them. Oh, this one was so good. And yeah, so that sold. All right, I'm going to turn the camera around. All right, so that is going to wrap it up for the vlog. I am going to go to bed. And I am working on getting set up here for a Saturday night sale. So that is going to be another solo sale with me and cleaning out the closet. So it is going to be great. I'm hoping to have another 50 items to go through. And then we're kind of getting close to the closet clean out. But I hope to see you tomorrow. And thank you so much for watching. And have a good one.